Welcome to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I am the Pibman, you are the Pibmen, and this is Pibman Games. Such a big, huge night ahead of us here tonight, and you are in for a treat. And we are about to get things started here down at ringside. The following matchup is scheduled for one fall and is for the Intercontinental Championship. It's Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins is on a mission here tonight. A mission that ends with him as the WWE Pibman Games Intercontinental Champion. It wasn't long ago that Rollins had that title around his waist. And he looks to make it happen once more tonight as he goes head-to-head, face-to-face with the current Intercontinental Champion, Jinder Mahal. Jinder, of course, stealing that title from Seth Rollins just a number of weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. After Rollins beat Jinder Mahal at the Clash of Champions pay-per-view, Jinder Mahal got a rematch on Monday Night Raw and was able to defeat the man known as Seth Rollins. Jinder Mahal has made quite the superstar out of himself in short time. In just a matter of a year since returning to the WWE, Jinder Mahal can now call himself a former WWE champion and a current Intercontinental Champion, defeating Seth Rollins in the ring, like I said just a couple of weeks ago, and tonight he looks to do it once more. Undoubtedly, Jinder Mahal is in the head of Seth Rollins after throwing him off just those couple weeks ago, and in weeks' time since, Jinder time and time again has been there, knocking Seth Rollins down, peg by peg. Tonight is no different. The only difference is the gold is on the line. Seth Rollins is ready to put this rivalry behind him. He's ready to earn back his championship. Jinder Mahal ready to prove all the naysayers wrong, all the people that say that he can't beat Seth Rollins once again. And there it is, the coveted Intercontinental Championship. And Jinder must hand it over. That is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. The bell sounds and we are off. right out of the gate, it's Seth Rollins with that beautiful bridging suplex, and he is taking the attack to Jinder Mahal. A beautiful drop kick, and Jinder Mahal smartly rolls out, but Rollins follows. And there is the power on display of Jinder Mahal as he throws Seth Rollins directly into the barricade off that hard Irish whip. But Rollins refuses to be denied. Rollins, Frankensteiner to the outside. These men are going back and forth, and that is what we are expecting to go down for the rest of this matchup. Jinder into the ring now. A very convincing power slam there by Jinder Mahal as he drives Seth Rollins down to the mat. Goes for the cover, but to no avail. Fireman's carry there. And now a huge clothesline to Seth Rollins, causing him to roll out of the ring. Now Jinder up to the second rope. Very uncharacteristic of Jinder Mahal. But he is going to bring out all the stops here tonight to make sure, to ensure that he beats Seth Rollins once more. Because a lot of people are saying he can't do it. A lot of people saying that it's a fluke that Seth Rollins lost to Jinder Mahal on Monday Night Raw. Now this did have something to do with the injury that took place in the match. Jinder Mahal with a stiff knee to Seth Rollins, causing an abrasion on the forehead of Seth Rollins. Rollins continued to fight, although the referee recommended that they stop the match. Huge super kick there by Jinder Mahal. And as we're talking about that injury to the head, he attacks the head of Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins is being viciously attacked here by Jinder Mahal. Jinder now for the cover. And he has his ropes on the set. Come on, his feet are on the ropes. And as we all know, that's illegal, and Rollins doesn't even realize it. But here he goes. Head smash to the turnbuckle. Count of 10, and that'll do him. Jinder Mahal falls to the ground, but he's not. Here we go, picks him up. And a super kick right to the chin of Jinder Mahal. And here is the cover. Just a 1 count. And Jinder Mahal kicks out. Jinder with a clubbing blow to Seth Rollins here. And could be going for his signature camel clutch here. But it's not long before Rollins able to get out. Rollins able to get out there. And that was very smart of him. Being in that camel clutch for very long is bad news. And are you kidding me? We just saw the Kingslayer right out of the gate. I'm not entirely sure how Jinder Mahal was able to kick out in such quick fashion just now. Had to be nothing but pure instinct by Jinder Mahal. And now Jinder could be looking for the Colossus. There it is. And now he goes for the cover. Can Rollins do the same? Seth Rollins is able to kick out, but surely not as quickly as Jinder Mahal did. And Jinder is not happy about the decision. He says it might have been a 3 count there, but the ref says no. Now Jinder must work Seth Rollins more and more here. wear him down to the point that he can pin his shoulders down to the mat for 3 seconds. Jinder and Seth Rollins, very back and forth here. Rollins rolls to the outside and Jinder will follow. Jinder once again going to the top rope, and like I said, this is very uncharacteristic. He thinks otherwise of it. And there is a neck breaker as he hangs him on the top rope from the apron. And now Jinder into the ring, realizes the damage that he has done. But Seth Rollins somehow able to reverse here. Beautiful fisherman suplex into the small package, and Jinder able to kick out, able to get his shoulders off the mat, able to break up that small package, and the athleticism of Seth Rollins is amazing. But you see that moonsault right there. Jinder in the corner, but Rollins unable to capitalize as Jinder Mahal reverses. Jinder now with a hard Irish whip to the outside. And now Seth Rollins could be in trouble as Jinder Mahal taunts there to the crowd. Drops a hard, stiff elbow. Picking up Rollins now. Drops him to the ground, and once more he goes for the camel clutch, but this time he's outside of the ring. On the floor, Rollins has to get out. He does, able to reverse actually in the exact same fashion as before. Rollins was ready for it. Jinder was not. Jinder into the ring now. Not even a 1 count. The determination of Jinder Mahal is amazing. It's astounding. Jinder Mahal in trouble though. Springboard frog splash by Seth Rollins. Could be going for the kickstart, but Jinder reverses. Jinder picks him up. Coloss! Here he goes! Up and down! Jinder! Cover! And Jinder Mahal has done it! Jinder Mahal has put all the naysayers to sleep as Jinder Mahal tonight beats Seth Rollins in clean fashion. Seth Rollins just lost to Jinder Mahal. No strings attached. Jinder Mahal came out here, fought a fair fight. Just a pure smash mouth style, taking it straight to Seth Rollins. Absolutely astounding performance, and to be honest, by both men. But tonight, Jinder was able to get the best of Seth Rollins, and there is the title that, in my opinion, Jinder Mahal has earned. Not only just the title, but he's earned the right to call himself the Intercontinental Champion. Special thanks to Herbwurm for their title track off their EP Vermiculture, the official theme song of Pibman Games Royal Rumble. Available now on Bandcamp. continues tonight. Right now it's SmackDown Live action as we see the team of Randy Orton and Baron Corbin taking on the Usos for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. Very odd team makes their way to the ring here tonight. The team of the Lone Wolf and the man known for running with nobody, the Viper Randy Orton. Both of these men have very huge issues with the Usos, and tonight they put their forces together to shut them up. It's happened over the course of several weeks and even months. The Usos attacking Orton and Corbin. Orton and Corbin attacking the Usos. Tonight, they finally do it in the ring. These two teams clash. And this time, it's for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. But to be completely honest with you, I'm not sure it's even about that. As important as those championships are, these two teams are out for blood. And very fitting, because just a couple of days ago on @Pibman_Games on Instagram, Pibman Games announced that tonight this will be not any ordinary tag team matchup, as these teams will face off in a tornado tag team Extreme Rules match. Not any old wrestling match, no. For a rivalry like this, it's very fitting that we, tonight, see a fight. The winners tonight walk away with those championships right there. The bell sounds and this match has started. And already we're seeing some great action. Randy Orton attacking both the Usos here. We are going to see some unexplainable action. I can already tell it already. Jey Uso going out to the ring, receiving a steel chair, but Randy gets it out of his hands, luckily. As they fight on the outside, it looks like Jey Uso looks to bring Baron Corbin back in the ring, and he goes for the cover. Corbin and Jimmy in the ring. Jay and Randy outside of it. Fireman's carry there by Jey Uso. I find it very fitting that tonight we have a tornado tag team match, such a chaotic match. It's very reminiscent of the chaos that we have witnessed in the last coming weeks. If you remember way back to the WWE 2K18 Grand Split Draft Tournament brought to you by Pibman Games, Baron Corbin faced Jimmy Uso in the first round, ensuring that he would have a fair fight, not having one of the Usos out the ringside. Baron Corbin put Jey Uso through the hood of a car. Ever since then, there has been bad blood. And look at the teamwork by Orton and Corbin. Very surprising to see. As I said, this was a team that really should not be a team. Two superstars known for their success in their single careers happen to be on the same team here, but it was very opposite on the other spectrum because the Usos are known specifically for their tag team careers. They've never not been a tag team. The chaos ensues here tonight at the Royal Rumble as Orton and Corbin take on the Usos for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. Super kick to Baron Corbin by Jimmy Uso, and here's the cover. Orton into the ring now. Able to kick out the pin as Jay didn't realize he was outside the ring. Randy attacking Jay, and looks like Jimmy just went for the splash and he missed. He came up short. But he's going up again, and Orton is there to stop him. Slams him down from the top rope. Jimmy rolls out, and Jay is being attacked with a baseball bat by Orton and Corbin here. Corbin for the cover, but actually gets off of the pin. He wants to inflict more damage. They're just putting a clinic on in the ring right now. And Orton now awaits Jimmy Uso as Uso looks like he's rolling into the ring now. Hit with a baseball bat. Nice to see ya. But Jay able to get back some offense, but Orton and Corbin put it to sleep. Now Jimmy alone in the ring as Jay rolls out. And we could be seeing the RKO. And we do. Here is the cover. And you have got to be kidding me. Jimmy Uso just kicked out of the RKO. I've seen many of names fall to such move. But that just shows you how much the Usos don't want to lose here tonight. Orton takes his talents outside as he attacks Jey Uso. Corbin, for some reason, standing in the ring, just allowing his 2-on-1 beatdown here. And maybe he thinks other of it. As I told you, this is an ongoing issue. These two men are not a tag team. They're not built for it. But they're forcing themselves to do so. So we will see some kinks, if you will, between the team. But we've also seen some good parts. We've seen these two men work together very well in certain situations. And there is a deep six by Baron Corbin on the floor. He is just taking it to Jimmy Uso right now. Jay throws Orton into the ring, but Corbin gets rid of him. And now Orton and Corbin are in the ring, and Corbin looks to be helping Randy Orton up. Randy, what is he doing? He wasn't really sure what Corbin was doing, and he looks like he could be retaliating against Corbin here. But the Usos are going to take advantage of it as they attack Orton and Corbin now. Like I said, a slight hiccup between the team of Orton and Corbin, but Corbin able to break it up here as he knocks Jimmy Uso down, goes for the clothesline and misses the super kick. Deep six to Jey Uso. Now picks up Jimmy, could be calling here for the end of days. There it is. Can't go for the cover because Jey Uso is waiting for him, standing up here after taking that vicious deep six. Chasing each other across the ring now. Jey is hit with a DDT to Baron Corbin. Jey is now in the corner. Orton throws him there. Orton could be going for that vintage DDT, assisted off of the second rope, and he does. But Jey able to capitalize as Randy Orton's back was turned. Corbin slams Jey Uso down, and he rolls out, and we once again see Orton and Corbin attacking Jimmy Uso in the ring, 2-on-1 assault. And now Orton calling for it. We'd be seeing yet another RKO here. There it is. This match has got to be over, but it looks like Corbin was going to go for the pin, and Orton wasn't too happy about it, but they lost time. Jey into the ring now, able to kick out the pin, and the hiccup between the team of Orton and Corbin is once again cost them in a very substantial part of this match. Jimmy and Jey are in the ring now. Randy Orton is all alone, just punching for his life here. Is now Jey. Okay, we're back to one-on-one action. Jey and Randy in the ring. Jimmy just rolled out after taking a huge strike from Randy Orton. He looks like he might be busted open. Striking back and forth now is Jey and Randy. Huge European uppercut. Now Corbin picks up Jey. Deep six. Calling for him. We could be seeing the end of days. Orton looks to be comfortable with it, and he's waiting for Jimmy. Knocks Jimmy down, and this match is over. Your winners, Randy Orton and Baron Corbin. Regardless of the hiccups tonight, they still come out victorious, and somehow, miraculously, they are your SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Unbelievable. I am astounded. Look at the championships on the shoulders of these two men. If the Usos can't put them away, who will? Welcome to a new age of SmackDown Live and a new age of Pibman Games. here is Jason Jordan, a.k.a. Jason. It's his dad, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle not appreciating. Anyways, it's time for more action here tonight because the Raw Women's Championship is on the line when Charlotte faces the champion, Asuka. And that happens next. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship. Here is the challenger. It's Charlotte Flair. A woman who has definitely gone through some changes as of late. Change in attitude, that is. Something happened to her after Asuka beat her in the Grand Split Draft Women's Tournament. Something was unleashed, and since then, we've seen a very different side of Charlotte. She's attacked Asuka behind her back. Everything under the sun Charlotte has done to try to get one leg up on this woman. But Asuka stands firmly on the ground with both feet. She is the newly crowned Raw Women's Champion. And she is undefeated. Tonight, not only the Raw Women's Championship is on the line, but Charlotte tonight vows to take that undefeated streak away from Asuka. She vows to break it. The challenger, Charlotte Flair. The champion, Asuka. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Raw Women's Championship. These women lock up here into the headlocks. Throwing her to the ropes now. Charlotte under. And she catches Asuka with a huge boot, but she decides to taunt there, and she has got to regret that as Asuka able to reverse there, but now Charlotte still able to get the upper hand. Charlotte with the cover after she hung her to dry on that top rope. Charlotte very aggressive in her offense here tonight. There is a chop shades of her daddy, Ric Flair. To the top now, it's Charlotte Flair. And she hits her with an elbow, and here's the cover. Just a 2 count, and Charlotte talking trash to the face of Asuka. Asuka able to break out. She must have been upset about what Charlotte said to her. And now in the Dragon Sleeper made famous. No. And there is another huge kick there. Cover. I was going to say made famous by Tatsumi Fujinami, the originator of the Dragon Sleeper. But even such a great move could not keep Charlotte contained as she gets up and now is able to actually gets hit with a tornado DDT by the champion Asuka. Asuka with another Dragon Sleeper here. And this time it's in deeper. But Asuka breaks out. Back body drop by Asuka. These two women are fighting back and forth and back and forth. Kick to the, and here's the running hip attack. She hits it. Calling for Charlotte. Could we be seeing the Asuka lock? Thank the Lord Charlotte did not get hit with that Asuka lock, because this match would be over. Nobody breaks out of the Asuka lock. It's not been done. It will not be done. Going for the drop kick and she misses. Too quick. Asuka is for Charlotte. Throws her into the ropes. Into the corner. Charlotte reverses with a DDT. Not sure what Asuka was going for, but it didn't pan out the way she had planned. That is for sure. Charlotte into the corner goes Asuka. Caught snake eyes. Charlotte panning, and she hits Asuka with a huge knee. And now is calling for Asuka to get up here. Here is her finisher. It's the natural selection. She hit it, and Asuka is in trouble. Could we see the streak end? Is the streak over? Is the Raw Women's Championship changing hands? No! Asuka able to kick out here, and now Charlotte trying to choke the life, literally, out of Asuka. The ref telling her, make sure to keep those hands off the throat. And it looks like Charlotte is intimidating the referee there. Asuka able to break out as Charlotte picks her up. Now Asuka has Charlotte on her shoulders. Throws her on the top rope there in the throat of Charlotte. Charlotte now getting up here. But no, Asuka drops down. Thinks of maybe a different plan. Suplex there. And here's the cover. A 2 count there after the suplex by Asuka. drop kick to the back of the head. And that does not feel good, I can assure you. Asuka pushes Asuka being pushed off, and here's the cover. Very crafty pin there by Charlotte, but it doesn't work out. Asuka able to kick out. Now has Charlotte. Irish whip into the corner. Flipping her, or maybe, no, picking her up backwards on top of the top rope here. What is Asuka thinking? Could be seeing a German. Unbelievable, the height of Charlotte Flair. She comes flying down to the mat. Charlotte is in trouble. She just took some major damage at the hands of Asuka. Asuka to the top rope, and she moves, but Asuka still falls victim, although she did think quick on her feet as Charlotte rolled out of the ring. But regardless, Charlotte was too quick for her, but Asuka already responsive and able to reverse Charlotte's maneuver here. But Charlotte throws her into the turn pose. But Asuka is a machine. It's like nothing will stop her on her mission to destroying Charlotte Flair here. Count out victory does nothing for Charlotte, so you see her enter the ring and get out of the ring, restarting the count. Dragging Asuka now. Irish whip, throws her down to the mat. The ref to a 3 count here. Very dangerous territory for Asuka and Charlotte. Finally decides to throw her into the ring. Charlotte into the ring also. Has Asuka, hits her with a knee attack to the lower back. If I'm not mistaken, she's going for the figure 8, but Asuka kicks out. She's able to throw her off. Maneuvers out of the figure 8, and now we're seeing that hip attack once more. Hits her with it. Dragging her to the middle of the ring. Could we see the cover? Here's the pin. Kick out at 2. Charlotte Flair kicks out. Asuka realizes what she has to do here. And Asuka now. Asuka lock. Can't she get it in? If she falls down, it's over. And she does. She's down. Ladies and gentlemen, I think this match is over. Tapped out. Charlotte Flair. Asuka just submitted the former Raw Women's Champion, the former SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Asuka is still undefeated, and she is still your Raw Women's Champion. Able to overcome moves like the natural selection and the figure 8. Unbelievable performance here tonight by Asuka. My one question is, who in the Pibman Games universe is capable of stopping Asuka, the most dominant woman possibly in history? Only time will tell. Continues on as Braun Strowman is now set to take on the general manager of Raw. It's Kurt Angle. These two have had issues in the past weeks, and tonight it all comes to an end as these two men meet a no disqualification, no holds barred. Braun Strowman and Kurt Angle finally meet now. Braun Strowman has been on an absolute path of destruction since the launch of the Pibman Games YouTube channel. Countless times he has affected Kurt Angle, the superstars of Raw, and tonight it all comes to an end. Kurt Angle hopes. Kurt Angle is here to put Braun Strowman in his place. Kurt Angle says, if you want a job done, you gotta do it yourself. And here's the Hall of Famer, Kurt Angle, the general manager of Monday Night Raw. These two men are ready. The fight is about to begin. No holds barred. No rules. No disqualifications. And already Braun to the outside. He has a bat. And he just obliterated Kurt Angle. Goes for it again, but Angle moves out of the way, but he's not quick enough to evade the third and the fourth and the fifth hit. A sixth one. He maneuvers though. Strike to the face, a headbutt. Strike. Headbutt. Repeating, and no! He just hit Braun Strowman with the German suplex. Unbelievable power and determination by our general man. No! Again with a bridge. To no avail. Braun Strowman able to kick out at one. Braun is unstoppable though. He's not phased. Angle too quick for him. Able to maneuver away, but no. Irish whip. Going for the big boot, but he's caught. Onto the ropes now, draped across, and Braun overpowers him, throws him to the outside, onto the ground. Angle now, repeated strikes here to Braun Strowman, and he just Irish whipped him. Sent Braun flying. The power of Kurt Angle is astounding. But now Braun showing his power, just threw him into the barricade. The crowd firmly behind our general manager, Kurt Angle, here tonight. Kurt is thrown into the turnpost as Braun Strowman is now thrown in the ring by Kurt Angle, and Kurt under the ring, and he has a sledgehammer. And this is the equalizer because Braun Strowman approaches him with the bat. Who's gonna win? Braun is hit with a sledgehammer in the stomach, sends the bat flying, and Braun is in trouble. Kurt has Braun down. But Braun already to his feet. Braun with a fury of strikes here. Into the ring, Braun follows. Boston Crab. But Angle able to maneuver out of it. He is a master of submission. So not a very smart move there by Braun as Angle tries to knock Braun down. Can he do it? Misses the third shot, and Braun, the fourth time is a charm in this case as he knocks Braun down with a huge clothesline. But Braun kicks out at a count of 1. Braun now into a chin lock here as Kurt Angle wrenches it. Mounts him here. Ground and pound by Kurt Angle. Angle to the outside. With a steel chair now. Into the corner there, it's lodged. Angle surprisingly able to get Braun down to the mat, but it's short-lived. Braun Strowman flips him over, but he's hit with a jawbreaker by Kurt Angle. Angle with an Irish whip pulled back into the shoulder block there, and he's able to knock Kurt. Unbelievable. Braun Strowman continuously throwing around the body weight of Kurt Angle like it's nothing. He has him up, and this is the running power slam, his finishing maneuver. The pain that ensues now as Kurt Angle holds the lower back. And here's the cover. And somehow Kurt Angle is kicked out. I have no clue how he kicked out here. Now Braun mounting him and just punching repeatedly to the head. Now the lifeless body of Kurt Angle onto the shoulders of Braun. Snake Eyes! Choking Kurt has his foot. Slams him down. Calling for Braun now to get up. Braun, too quick for him. The athleticism, the speed, the agility, it's all amazing. No way! Angle slam! But just a 2 count as Braun Strowman kicks out. Did you see the power of our general manager, Kurt Angle? Absolutely amazing the shape that Kurt Angle is in. Kurt is now on the outside and he's stripping apart the announce table here. Braun follows and now brings the attack to Kurt Angle. I'm not sure what Kurt Angle was planning, but it sure looks exciting as he tore apart both of the ring announce tables here ringside. Strowman has Angle up. Oh my goodness! Jeez! Strowman powerbombed him on the apron and then took his lifeless body, knocking it into the apron. And Strowman is just continuously knocking him into that turnpost there, and now hits him with a really stiff Russian leg sweep on the outside. Angle throws him onto the announce table. And now bangs his head across it. These two men are going to war here tonight. This is surely a fight just like we promised. No holds barred, no disqualification, and they're taking advantage of it. Mark my words. Angle is hit with an uppercut, and no! Strowman has him up for that lifting cutter, or excuse me, triangle choke, the elevated triangle choke, but smart enough. Angle realizes the struggle and the pain that he was in. He gets out of it. Strowman has angled up. He was going for that. Here we go. Cover. I think Strowman was going for that running power slam, but Braun now retaliates with a huge uppercut, knocking Angle down to the back now. Has both the arms. Slams him down on his back and neck, and if you remember correctly, Braun, Kurt Angle has a history of neck issues, and that seems to be where the attack is being taken now. Braun staring at the body of Kurt Angle. What is he thinking? He's clubbing blows to Kurt Angle. How many can he take? And Kurt throws him into that corner with the chair. And now he's waiting. Could we be seeing another Angle slam? The power. Yes. Cover. 1, 2. I am speechless. Ladies and gentlemen, I am speechless. I am astounded. I do not understand the fight that Braun Strowman has in him. How did he kick out of that cover there? Headbutt to Braun. And now Kurt looks to be targeting the left ankle of Braun Strowman, and we all know what comes after. We are all anticipating what comes after. But Braun realizes what Angle is doing. Braun picks up Angle to the ropes, chokes him across the top, and here's the cover. Not enough damage was done to the ankle of Braun Strowman. Kurt Angle will surely be trying it again very soon, though. But first, he has to break out of this vicious attack from Braun Strowman. And he does that with a strike to the midsection and out of the face. German! Again! 3 Germans! Unbelievable! Here's the cover! 2! Braun is able to kick out. Kurt Angle is getting frustrated, picking Braun up now. Braun overpowers him, throws his body around like nothing. And here he goes again with that elevated triangle choke. Kurt, you have to get out. You have to get out, and he does. Targeting the ribs of Braun Strowman, able to get out of the choke. Going for a chop block to the ankle, but Braun realizes what he's doing. He stops it before it starts. Throwing him across the ring with that suplex. Braun is tired. Braun is beaten. Braun is broken. But he will not give up. He will not lose to the likes of Kurt Angle. We all know what happens now. Running power slam. Number 2. And somehow, Kurt Angle is able to kick out. Somehow. After Braun hits him with the running power slam, his signature finishing move. Kurt knocks him to the ground and now returns to that ground and pound. Braun, snapmare, into the reverse chinlock here. And now looking possibly for another submission. It's the camel clutch working on the neck of Kurt Angle, but Kurt realizes the danger he's in. He kicks out. He's calling for Braun. What are we about to see? Braun! Braun comes back and takes Angle down, goes for the cover, but Angle able to kick out after a 1 count. And Braun is frustrated. He's taking it out on the face of Kurt Angle here. Picking up Angle. Irish whip into the corner. Kurt reverses. Headbutt, reverse. Braun has him up for that elevated triangle choke once more. Kurt, can you get out? Can you get out of this, Kurt? The answer is no. Kurt Angle, with his choke out of the hands of Braun Strowman. Unbelievable performances tonight by these two superstars. I mean superstars. Unbelievable action unfolded before us here tonight. But Braun was able to get the best of Kurt Angle. Don't ask me what this means. Don't ask me what happens next. Because I honestly do not know. Braun Strowman is unstoppable. Universal Championship action is next to follow that great matchup. It's John Cena searching his 17th championship against Roman Reigns. Right ahead. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Universal Championship. John Cena, the 16-time world champion, tied with Ric Flair for the most championships, the most world titles. Tonight, he looks to surpass Ric Flair as the greatest champion of all time. John Cena challenges for his 17th championship. Tonight at the Royal Rumble. But to earn that 17th world title, he has to go through this man, the big dog, Roman Reigns. Reigns and John Cena have been at each other's throats. As rolling off the air last week, we saw John Cena deliver an attitude adjustment to Roman Reigns after Reigns helped John Cena as he was attacked by Anderson and Gallows. Animosity is to the highest level here tonight as John Cena and Roman Reigns face off for the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns, of course, holding on to that championship ever since his victory in the WWE 2K18 Brand Split Draft Tournament. Brought to you by Pibman Games. But Cena looks to dethrone him and earn that 17th championship. Maybe a handshake here is Cena, but I'm not imagining that Roman would give it to him and he smacks him across the face. Already this match starts with controversy. And Cena overpowers Roman here after being smacked in the face just a moment ago. But surprisingly, we see a clean break. Cena locks up with Roman once more, but Roman gets the upper hand into the headlock. Cena pushes him into the ropes. Irish whip. Down. But they run into each other, and Roman takes advantage. Irish whips him. Misses the clothesline, and Cena goes for a strike of his own, but is caught quickly with a suplex there, gut-wrench style. The power of Roman Reigns on display as he picks him up from the ground up to a powerbomb position. Cena just belly-to-belly suplexed Roman Reigns, and now he drops the elbows. Inverted DDT by Roman Reigns as he reverses out. Gut-wrench suplex by John Cena. An array of power moves back and forth between these two men, and we couldn't have expected anything less. Cena just throwing the body weight of Roman Reigns around, and he's calling for Roman now. What could we be seeing? Shoulder block, classic John Cena. Picks up Roman. The pure wrestling talent of John Cena is on display, and here's the cover. Just a 2 count, and John Cena is able to kick out. Cena hit with a belly-to-belly suplex as Roman Reigns now gains the advantage. Reigns picks him up. Modified reverse neck breaker there. Knocks him to the mat, and now attacks the shoulder of John Cena. Has him now in the chin lock here. Wrenching, causing pressure on that shoulder and neck. With Cena able to get out. And now with the strikes, caught with a headbutt though. And then now a European uppercut. And a Superman punch! Out of nowhere, Roman Reigns hits John Cena with the Superman punch. Picks up Cena. Spear! Are you kidding me? Unbelievable, but John Cena is fired up. He catches the rope break and now stands Roman up. Roman in the corner now. Into the other after Cena throws him into it. To the second rope, Cena goes. Now the top. Leg drop, and it's classic John Cena. Strikes to the head of Roman Reigns by John Cena. Smash mouth. Strikes. He's draped across the ropes now. Cena picks him up, suplex, bounces off and knocks him down. Drops the elbow on Roman Reigns. Now picks Cena up. Into the corner. The shoulder drives into the corner post there. And now hit with a power bomb by John Cena. Assisted out of the corner there. Now Cena has him up. Under. Maybe looking to go under, doesn't make it over. And now he's with a fisherman suplex. John Cena hits him, but he's exhausted. Both men crawling to their feet here. Reverse strike into a belly-to-belly once more. Roman Reigns now with the cover. And that's a kick out by John Cena at 2. Roman trying to fire himself up here, get the crowd behind him. Picking Cena up now. Cena able to sweep the leg. Calling for Roman Reigns now. What could we be seeing? And it's the AA! Just like we saw on Raw last week. Covered! Roman Reigns able to kick out. Cena can't believe it. And now we'll continue the attack on Roman Reigns. Drags him as Cena goes to the top rope. What could he be looking for here? Classic splash there by John Cena. And here is the cover. cannot put away Roman Reigns, can't get the job done. And now has Reigns in a headlock, looking to wear him down, slow down the pace of this matchup. But Reigns able to get out and immediately into a headlock of his own. Breaks it, and there is a Superman punch once again. Cover. But John Cena kicks out. How many of those can John Cena take before? No, this is the spear. Can this be it? Reversed into a DDT. John Cena reversed the spear, and he's looking for the AA now. Going for the AA, but isn't quick enough as Roman retaliates, hits him with the belly to belly, and now drops an axe handle on him. Picks up Cena. Cena reverses. Cena now. AA. Pin. One. Are my eyes deceiving me? Did I just see what I thought I saw? Roman Reigns kicked out at 1. Roman sends Cena to the outside of the ring. Picks him up now, but Cena still has fight left in him. Throws him in the barricade now. Has him up. Knocks him right down on it. Cena with the Irish whip, and Roman is into the ring. Cena climbs the top rope, waiting for Roman Reigns to get up here. Calling to the crowd, but Roman takes advantage, throws him down. Picks up Cena. Superman punch. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. And we have a winner. Roman Reigns is still your Universal Champion. Absolutely astounding matchup here tonight. Roman Reigns can still call this his yard. He's still your Universal Champion. Are you ready for some more action here tonight? Because we are not done. One more match before we head into the Royal Rumble match itself. It's a triple threat for the WWE Championship. AJ Styles on his way to the ring. He wanted us to pay special attention to the gear that he is wearing tonight. If you're colorblind, let me tell you, he's wearing gold. And that symbolizes one thing. And that one thing AJ Styles' victory tonight. He's wearing gold to symbolize the gold that he will win after this match is over. AJ Styles was added to this triple threat match just 2 weeks ago after he beat Rusev, entering himself into this matchup. And Tonight, he looks to cash in on the opportunity that he earned.
Rusev Fudria, Rusev Machka.
There are two other men in this match making sure that AJ Styles does not win, and one of them is Rusev. Rusev challenged for the WWE Championship just a couple of weeks ago against Chris Jericho and came up short. He demanded a championship rematch against Chris Jericho, and he ended up getting it here tonight. But after his loss to AJ Styles, it's no longer a one-on-one match. It's now a triple threat match. Rusev looks to earn his first WWE Championship here tonight. But here's the king of the world. It's Chris Jericho. The man who's on top once more. So late in his career, at the age of 47, Chris Jericho comes out on top, beating Rusev and winning that WWE Championship. Tonight, he looks to make his first defense on this championship run as he defends it against AJ Styles and Rusev in the same match. In our final match before the culmination of this pay-per-view, the Royal Rumble. The bell sounds and Rusev is quick to enter the outside of the ring. Jericho now follows and so does Styles. Now Styles hitting Rusev with that flying clothesline. Now Jericho and Styles look to face off. They had a great match last week that was interrupted by Rusev. Styles throws Jericho onto the ramp and now he attacks Rusev. But Rusev hits him with a Russian leg sweep. Now with a backbreaker from Rusev, and Jericho follows in. He hits him with a running bulldog out of nowhere. Now Jericho and Rusev are going at it. These two have yet to get in the ring since their WWE Championship just a couple of weeks ago. Styles now throwing Rusev into the corner, hits him directly on it. Looks to do the same to Jericho, but Jericho reverses. Jericho hits him with a fireman's carry. Now Jericho has him, but he's thrown by AJ Styles. Now Styles up to the apron. What is he doing here? Going for a moonsault, but Rusev able to throw him off and move out of the way, and Styles hit the ground, but it doesn't affect him as they all three enter the ring now. Jericho throws Styles. Hits him with the clothesline, and yet another, and Styles is fired up. He's ready to win that WWE Championship that he wants so badly, but Styles is caught with a gut-wrench suplex and he's forced to roll out. Now it's Jericho and Rusev on the outside. Rusev picks up Chris Jericho now. But AJ Styles breaks it up. Knee to the midsection. Jericho and Rusev, Styles and Rusev are going at it, but Jericho, meanwhile, gets to his feet. Maybe looking to get involved here, but no. Taking a rest, cool, calm, and collected. But Rusev now takes care of Styles, and now it's Jericho and Rusev in the ring once more. Jericho is in trouble as Rusev works the trap here with that claw. Jericho hits him. And now, with that very interesting backbreak, but Styles is on the outside. He grabs Jericho. Jawbreaker against the ropes, and now Styles with a huge springboard dropkick, and Rusev enters the ring as Jericho rolls out. Neckbreaker there by AJ Styles. Calling for Rusev now. And here he is, the thing he beat Rusev with just a couple of weeks ago. It's the Uchi-Koroshi. Here's the cover. Able to kick out and thankful is Chris Jericho as he was unable to get to the ring quick enough to kick it out himself. He picks up AJ Styles now, but AJ Styles reverses. Throws Jericho to the ropes here. Catches him with a Hurricane Rana. And Rusev now calling to the crowd. But he's caught by AJ Styles first. AJ Styles throws Rusev to the outside. And now, Tope Suicida! Tope Suicida by AJ Styles! Jericho in the ring. Styles now enters with him. It's Styles and Jericho all alone. Jericho now reversed by AJ Styles. Combination of strikes there by AJ Styles, and he picks up Chris Jericho here. But Jericho reverses, shoulder block, knocks Styles down, and now the cover. 2. As AJ Styles kicks out. Jericho now working Styles. Has him in the leg lock. Head scissor. Rusev enters and he's got a chair. Are you kidding me? Jericho moves out of the way and lets Rusev do his business as he hits Styles with the chair once, and then Jericho able to jump in and now will take the damage that Rusev did and claim it for himself. Here's the cover. Kick out by AJ Styles. Elbow to the neck and the shoulder region of AJ Styles. Styles. With a reverse chinlock now. Rusev into the ring though. Kicks it out, and all three men are in the ring standing up here. And they want Styles so badly. Knocks him down with that slam. And now Rusev with the cover, but Jericho breaks up the pin. Jericho and Rusev now. Super kick to the back of the head. Rusev hitting him with that Machka kick. But Styles catches the foot of Rusev. And Styles now chokes him on the top rope. Could be looking. Springboard 450 hits him. And now the cover. Is this it? Kick out by Rusev after that astounding move by AJ Styles. Dare I say it was phenomenal. Rusev chokes Jericho in the corner. Cover. And that was a close one. Nearly a 3 count, and Rusev is frustrated. Rusev, though, looks to get hit with that forearm, but he misses. Rusev completely missed, or AJ Styles completely missed Rusev, excuse me. And now Rusev still in trouble, though, as Styles able to hit Rusev with the Tornado DDT, has Jericho up now. Reversed by Jericho, and Jericho's the one-man stand and goes for the cover against Rusev. 1, 2, just a kick out. Had Jericho covered him just a second sooner, it would have all worked out. Rusev and Jericho working in the ring. AJ Styles on the apron, and he just springboarded into the 2 men, knocked them both down, but did the most damage to himself. Didn't get the full connection. Here's the cover. Jericho kicks out. It's Rusev and Jericho once again working in the ring here. Rusev with yet another Machka kick to the back of the head, and AJ Styles has to get in this ring and break up this pin. Luckily, Chris Jericho able to break out. Lucky for Jericho, lucky for AJ Styles, and yet here's another Ushigoroshi. The move that beat Rusev 2 weeks ago decides to go for Jericho, though. Jericho reverses, realizes the trouble that he's in. There's a kick by AJ Styles, and here is a phenomenal forearm! And the cover! Pin! 2! Unbelievable action we are witnessing here tonight. AJ Styles somehow did not pick up the victory just now against Chris Jericho. Now it's Rusev and Styles working against each other in the ring. Styles gets to the second rope here. Drops the elbow. The crowd saying, "You still got it," which indeed Chris Jericho does. Somehow Jericho able to kick out after that phenomenal forearm. But Rusev throws Styles over his head, and here's the cover. Just a 1 count. Styles rolls out of the ring, and now it's Jericho and Rusev. And I think Jericho's busted open after that phenomenal forearm. Rusev in a prime position here, but can't capitalize. Jericho hits him with a jawbreaker. And now has control. Into the corner goes Rusev. Jericho now. With the sunset flip, goes for the cover. Styles is in though. Breaks up the pin with the steel chair that Rusev brought into the equation earlier. But Jericho reverses. Hits him with that fall-away slam there. Smart enough. Styles rolls out of the ring now. Now Jericho and Styles are on the outside of the ring. Jericho's head bounces off of that announce table as AJ Styles now has Jericho. Hits him with the Ushigoroshi, but he can't go for the pinfall on the outside of the ring. I don't know what AJ Styles' idea here is, but Styles is in the middle of the ring and he says, "Rusev, get in here." They're going to settle it right now in the ring, but Rusev has other ideas. He goes to Jericho now, attacking him on the outside. Styles! Splash to the outside, knocking both men down, and now all 3 competitors are on the ground. Unbelievable, the action we have witnessed. All 3 men are down. They're all exhausted. They're all hurt. And there's one thing on the line here, and that is the WWE Championship, and all 3 men want it so badly. Styles into the ring now. Rusev thrown in, and Jericho follows. lion saw by Styles to Jericho, one of his signature maneuvers. But if you remember last week, Chris Jericho hit AJ Styles with the Styles Clash. And speaking of the Styles Clash, no! Rusev maneuvers out of it. Styles rolls out. It's Rusev and Jericho in the middle of the ring. Rusev Machka kick to the back of the head. Jericho is down. Rusev picks him up. Slams him down. Decides to not go for the cover. And it bites him as Jericho now goes for the cover after the shoulder block. And AJ Styles kicks it out. Once again, it's Styles and Jericho in the ring. The two men standing here. Forearm there to Chris Jericho. And now Styles looks to get back to attacking Rusev. Cover to Rusev. Kick out. Just a two. Elbow to the top of the head. Now Styles to the top rope. What is he thinking here? Hurricane Rana, and it lands. Picking up Jericho possibly into the reverse chinlock here. Wearing down Chris Jericho. Rusev. Double knee attack hits both Chris Jericho and Rusev. And AJ Styles is on top in this match right now. Waiting for Rusev as Rusev gets to his feet. Styles. Hurricane Rana once again. Now looks to Chris Jericho as Rusev rolls out. Jericho, Irish whip, under. And now Hurricane Rana to Jericho after he just hit Rusev with the same move. Jericho is up to his feet. He reverses Styles' maneuver. There's a code breaker! The first code breaker that we've seen this entire matchup. Hits him with the code breaker, and Rusev is on the outside. Can Chris Jericho capitalize right now? Drives him to the middle of the ring. Can Rusev get up? 1, 2. Rusev doesn't get in. Jericho pins AJ Styles, and we all know what that means. Chris Jericho is still the WWE Champion. Impressive victory by Chris Jericho in what was surely a chaotic and exciting matchup between these three individuals. Congratulations to Chris Jericho, the WWE Champion. Special thanks to Herbwurm for their title track off their EP Vermiculture, the official theme song of Pibman Games Royal Rumble. Available now on Bandcamp.
Breeding
done yet. As everyone knows, it's now time for the Royal Rumble match. The winner goes to Wrestlemania. The Royal Rumble is about to happen, and let us go over the rules. Now, 2 superstars will start in the ring. Every 90 seconds, another superstar will enter. Superstars are eliminated by going over the top rope with both feet touching the floor. And the winner will go on to main event, WrestleMania, with a title shot of their choice. And here is the man who drew number 1. Some say the most unlucky number to draw in the Royal Rumble. It's Big Cass, a member of Monday Night Raw. Of course, this match being compiled of superstars from Raw and SmackDown. And tonight, Big Cass was to make a name for himself and secure his spot in the main event of WrestleMania. We'll see if he can do it. Only a couple of men have done it from the number 1 position. One of them being the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Now we'll see who has drawn number 2. What? Can it be? We haven't seen Shinsuke for weeks. Wrong. This is a very different Shinsuke Nakamura than we are accustomed to. Shinsuke looks almost zombified. Different look in his eye, not quite the charisma that we are used to with Shinsuke Nakamura that we know. Of course, we did see the Bray Wyatt. I don't know what to say, ladies and gentlemen. As to what is going on here. But the show goes on. Our number 2 entry is, whether we are familiar with him or not, it's Shinsuke Nakamura. He and Big Cass will start this match out here. Big Cass taking it to Shinsuke to begin. And I'm sure that he is just as confused as we are here as viewers at Pibman Games. I'm not sure what he's getting himself into here. Very smart to attack, but Shinsuke actually... Oh my God! Look at the power and the strikes of Shinsuke Nakamura, and he is staring directly into the soul of Big Cass. Knocking Big Cass down as if he's not a 7-foot monster. striking. And now he drops to the knees of signature pose of Bray Wyatt, the man who made him disappear in Shinsuke. Just eliminated Big Cass, the first man to be eliminated. Entry number 1, Big Cass is out of here. Can it be yet another return? It's Sami Zayn. We haven't seen Sami since he was brutalized by Braun Strowman at Clash of Champions. The Royal Rumble is full of surprises, and here is a familiar face. It's Sami Zayn. But Sami is caught with a stiff kick to the midsection almost immediately. Kick to the jaw, and Shinsuke and Sami are going at it. All three men so far in this match have been a part of Monday Night Raw. Interested to see the matchups that we get to preview once the Raw and SmackDown superstars fill the ring. That is half the fun here at the Royal Rumble. Dream matchups come true, even if they may just be for a short while. Every man in this match wants to make it to the end. They want to main event Wrestlemania. And any man could do it. That's the beauty of the Royal Rumble. Surprises and all. Sami to the top rope here. Very risky move, and he misses the splash. And now Shinsuke picks him up here. And a stiff knee to the... Once again, that axe kick knocking Sami Zayn down. We have seen a very aggressive, a very different Shinsuke Nakamura tonight. And here is number 4. As Shinsuke waits, it's Dolph Ziggler, a member of the SmackDown Live roster. Shinsuke, Sami, and Ziggler all in the ring here, and Sami with the exploder suplex to Ziggler. This here is a match that a lot of WWE fans have wanted to see for quite a while, but we have yet to see these two in one-on-one action. And just like I said, you get the chance to see that in the Royal Rumble. It's the beauty of the Rumble. Zayn now attacking, or being attacked by Shinsuke Nakamura's. He hits Ziggler with a knee straight to the jaw. And now Ziggler with a shoulder block, knocking Shinsuke to the ground. Zayn out of sight, out of mind, in the corner resting here. Very smart maneuver. Ziggler now working on Shinsuke. We haven't seen either of these three men try to throw either one out yet. Very interesting. That is the name of the game. Taking your opponent, putting him over the top rope, and throwing him onto the ground. And number 5 here, it's Sheamus. One half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, and one half of the Bar. It's Sheamus. Knocking all three men down, and now he picks up Zayn. Could he be looking to eliminate him here? Has him picked up over his shoulder. And he could be trying to eliminate Sami Zayn here, the man who made his return here tonight. And just like that, that is how easy it is for this match to be over for you. Sheamus just ended Sami Zayn's dreams of main eventing WrestleMania here tonight. The crowd showing their disapproval for Sheamus here tonight. But he's still in this matchup, and he has one elimination thus far. Shinsuke, Dolph, repeated Irish Twist backbreakers by Sheamus. Sami Zayn walks his way back. Ziggler now gaining the advantage over Sheamus. But Ziggler hits him with a fireman's carry there. Shinsuke waiting, looking from the outside in. And here is our next contestant, Enzo Amore. Cruiserweight from Monday Night Raw. Shinsuke making quick work of him here, throws him to the ropes. And already, Enzo Amore is out of here. That was the quickest elimination thus far. Shinsuke now with 2 eliminations. Throwing out Enzo Amore. And now Dolph has Shinsuke. Hits him with that reverse neck breaker. Sheamus waits to get into the action here. X Factor by Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler has one of the coolest movesets in all of Pibman Games. And now he's hit with a uncool lariat by Sheamus. And he rolls out. Now it's Sheamus and Shinsuke working each other. Sheamus puts Shinsuke. Nope, Shinsuke able to kick out. He realizes the problems that come while Sheamus puts him onto, drapes him across the ropes that leaves him vulnerable for elimination. Shinsuke once again with that signature Bray Wyatt pose. We await our newest entrant. And it's Elias. Another member of SmackDown Live. That 90 seconds flies by, let me tell you. Number 7, Elias here, coming in, attacking Sheamus, now taking it to his fellow SmackDown Live member, Dolph Ziggler. Shinsuke very smart to stay out of the action here. And now getting in at the prime moment, taking care of Dolph Ziggler here with the suplex. Now to Sheamus and Elias. Shinsuke, the one man standing here in the ring. Sheamus to his feet now. And Sheamus is caught with that reverse suplex there by Shinsuke Nakamura. There is the zigzag by Dolph Ziggler as he hits Elias. But the issue with this is now Elias may be injured from the zigzag, however you want to look at it. But how are you going to throw him over the top now? He's dead weight. The next entrant is on his way. The perfect 10 comes out with a perfect 8. It's Ty Dillinger. He enters this matchup now, going straight for Elias, a man who has had some issue with Ty Dillinger in recent weeks. On a one-on-one contest on SmackDown Live just a couple of weeks ago, and Elias almost eliminated him there. When you look to the right, it looks like Sheamus could be looking to hit bro kick, and he does. Look at the impact on this bro kick as he hits Shinsuke Nakamura. Unbelievable impact, and maybe he's going for a second one. And he misses this time. Shinsuke, Irish Whip, misses on the return there, and now they go after each other once more. And here goes that inverted suplex once more by Shinsuke Nakamura. Could be looking to eliminate Sheamus here. Sheamus draped across the ropes, in the danger zone here. And Elias takes the elimination away from Shinsuke as Dolph Ziggler kind of jumped in there. But it counts as an elimination for Elias. 1 for Elias, 2 for Shinsuke, and neither Dolph or Ty have gotten their eliminations yet. Sheamus is out of here. Number 9 is a member of the NXT roster. It's Hideo Itami. Of course, it was announced on @Pibman_Games. Shinsuke Nakamura was just eliminated by Dolph Ziggler. Short night for Shinsuke Nakamura. But I'm sure this isn't the end. We'll see more from him maybe as soon as tomorrow night on Monday Raw. As I was saying, it was announced on @Pibman_Games on Instagram that NXT would no longer be a part of Pibman Games. No longer broadcast NXT on Wednesdays as we did originally. So this would leave more room for NXT superstars on the main roster, and maybe tonight a debut of sorts as Hideo Itami enters the Royal Rumble. Hideo, of course, going for the elimination here against Elias, is eligible as a cruiserweight. Elias stays in. Number 10 is the veteran of the WWE ring. It's Goldust. And Quick goes for Ziggler, and Ziggler able to defend himself quite well, hitting Goldust with a backbreaker, and now Goldust on the ground as Dillinger and Ziggler go at it. 2 SmackDown Live superstars. Actually in the ring right now, 4 SmackDown Live superstars and 1 member of NXT. Although I can't really call him a member of NXT. Undecided where he will go. Whether he stay a free agent or maybe he join the team of Raw or maybe the team of SmackDown. And Ty Dillinger was actually just eliminated top left of your screen by Elias. I believe. I'm going to get quite a good look at it. I think it was Elias. If so, that's 2 eliminations from Elias. With Hideo on his shoulders, into the sit-out powerbomb as Elias works on Hideo Itami. That was Ziggler possibly getting to his feet as we await our newest entry into the Royal Rumble. It's Jaws! Shout out to @JakeTheJaws_Warner on YouTube and @PumaBuck on Xbox Live. The first created superstar to enter into the Pibman Games universe. And here is Jaws, the masked man, the masked wrestler we have yet to see anything from. Of course, Jaws was submitted to us by a subscriber of the channel. If you would like to see your superstar on Pibman Games, DM us on @Pibman_Games. Comment on our video. Get a hold of us. But Jaws here knocked down by Goldust, and Goldust moves on to Hideo Itami, who is now draped across the ropes. Picking up Hideo Itami here. Could be in trouble. could be eliminated here, but no, he catches onto the bottom rope here. And Goldust not able to eliminate him. Hideo's still in. Jaw's now working on Hideo Itami. As Goldust and Dolph Ziggler work at the bottom left. Now Goldust could be looking to eliminate Elias here. Has him up. In a very dangerous position here. Number 12, I hope you're ready for a fiesta. It's No Way Jose. A member of NXT, but also officially a member of Team Raw. No Way Jose was technically drafted to Monday Night Raw via the WWE 2K18 brand split draft tournament. Of course, brought to you by Pibman Games, and he just made an elimination, and so did Jaws. 2 eliminations right before our eyes. It's Goldust who is eliminated by No Way Jose. And Jaws who eliminated Elias. Jaws making an immediate impact in the Pibman Games universe. And Jaws just hit Dolph Ziggler with that DDT from the second rope. And No Way Jose just made a second elimination. Eliminating Hideo Itami, and Dolph Ziggler just eliminated Jaws. 4 back-to-back eliminations, and now it's No Way Jose of Raw. Dolph Ziggler of SmackDown, and they're going head-to-head. Ziggler has been in this match since number 4. Of course, No Way Jose, the latest entry at number 12, but here comes number 13. It's Jason Jordan, or Jason Angle, depending on what you want to call him. Jason, of course, having a kind of a rough night earlier. He came in contact with his father, who he doesn't see very much since, you know, of course, Kurt Angle is the member, or the general manager of Team Raw. But Jason didn't get received that well by Kurt Angle. So we'll see how that affects him here tonight, mentally and emotionally. And it looked like we were going to see an elimination there by Jason, but No Way Jose actually able to hold on and stay in the matchup. It's Dolph Ziggler, No Way Jose, and Jason Angle in the ring now. And once again, No Way Jose able to stay on the apron there. Very impressive feat, very impressive strength and athleticism by No Way Jose here. Now, Jason Jordan turns his offenses to Dolph Ziggler, the man who has been in this match the longest thus far. Jason Jordan fired up now, calling for Ziggler as we wait. The 14th entry, and there's a spear by Jason Jordan. It's Neville. Elimination there as Jordan eliminated No Way Jose. But here's our Cruiserweight champion on Monday Night Raw. It's Neville. He has been in a bad mood ever since he lost to John Cena the very first night of Pibman Games in the brand split draft tournament. And tonight he looks to relieve some of that frustration in the Royal Rumble match. Jason could be going for the elimination early on though, but Neville realizes what's going on. Now has Jason Jordan in position for an elimination, and Dolph Ziggler is going to help. The Cruiserweight champion, of course, would love a chance to have a shot at the World Championship. Tonight, we did see two World Champions retain. Roman Reigns, of course, defending his championship successfully against John Cena. And Jericho overcoming the odds, beating Rusev and AJ Styles in a triple threat match. One of those men could potentially face the winner of this match here tonight in the main event of Wrestlemania. Jason Jordan is being attacked by both Dolph Ziggler and Neville here, though. He goes straight for Dolph Ziggler. As Jason Jordan and Neville work, Kofi Kingston gets into the mix here. Jason knocking Neville down with the powerful strikes. You know, it's Kofi, a Raw superstar. Jason, a SmackDown superstar, getting in it here. Jordan calling for Kofi to get up. Irish whip, pull back into the shoulder block, knocking Kofi down. And Jason is all fired up, he's all riled up, and he is ready to go. Jason, of course, with one elimination. Ziggler still in here after being the number 4 entrant. Has 3 eliminations to his name thus far. Being dragged here is Neville, and just got eliminated by Dolph Ziggler, and that makes elimination number 4 for Ziggler. Number 16 is the A-lister, The Miz. Super kick to the stomach, and Ziggler just eliminated Jason Jordan. Ziggler now with 5 eliminations, and he has had a very dominant performance here tonight. And if you remember back to SmackDown Live last week, Dolph Ziggler was the man that came out victorious in the Battle Royal. Kind of mocking, and there's another elimination. That is number 6. Super kick by Dolph Ziggler, and then a neck breaker to Miz, and he is exhausted. Miz actually getting to his feet before Ziggler. Been in this match for quite a while now. But yes, if you remember correctly, Ziggler was the one victorious in the 8-man over-the-top Battle Royal matchup. And he said it was dire to win. The amount of momentum you get rolling into the Rumble, and it's here that we see that Dolph Ziggler is living proof that that momentum mattered, because he is putting on a hell of a show here tonight thus far. The Miz now working on Ziggler though. Knee to the face by Ziggler. Snapmare. Number 17 is SmackDown Live's Rob Van Dam. Van Dam in the ring now as Ziggler has Miz across the ropes. And Miz was eliminated by Dolph Ziggler. I expected Miz to last longer here, and no, Ziggler's in trouble, skinning the cap, and Van Dam knocked him down! Dolph Ziggler's over 7 eliminations, and he's... What was that? Can it be? Matt Hardy! Woken Matt Hardy is here! Matt Hardy has entered the Royal Rumble match! And right out of the gate, RVD attacking Hardy, but Hardy with a kick to the stomach, and now a snap suplex. The crowd can't believe it, and I can't either. So exciting to see Matt Hardy here. Leg drop to Rob Van Dam. The the fireman's carry there by Rob Van Dam, and a spinning wheel kick knocks Matt Hardy to the ground. Ziggler and Hardy, of course, have worked lots in the past. Two veterans of the ring here in the ring right now tonight. Two veterans looking to reinvigorate their careers and get a shot at a world title at Wrestlemania in the main event. And a beautiful missile dropkick there by Dolph Ziggler. Picking up Hardy now. Could be going for an elimination possibly. I think many people would be very surprised to see Hardy get eliminated so quick. But he's in a bad position, let me tell you. Over the top, and he holds on. And he escapes here. Number 19 is the glorious Bobby Roode. We saw how well Dolph Ziggler fared in the matchup tonight after his Battle Royal victory earlier last week. Dolph Ziggler fared with 7 eliminations and stayed in for 13 entries. Bobby Roode was the man who was victorious on Monday Night Raw, and tonight he looks to do the same. Bobby Roode entering number 19. So if he does anything like Dolph Ziggler did here tonight, Bobby Roode will end up, if not winning this match, then very damn close to it. We'll see if he can fare like Ziggler as Hardy pushes Roode to the mat with an inverted DDT. A huge matchup possibility here tonight with Matt Hardy and Bobby Roode. Matt Hardy, of course, the wild card. We're not sure whether he'll show up on Raw or SmackDown, but we do know SmackDown Live is the home of Rob Van Dam, Raw the home of Bobby Roode, and the next entrant is on his way. Can it be? It's the NXT champion. Speaking of wild cards, it's Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong is in the Royal Rumble. Matt Hardy in danger here, but he's able to escape. Roderick Strong is in the ring. And he takes it to Bobby Roode to begin. Bobby Roode, of course, a former NXT champion. Roderick Strong, the current champion, I guess we could say. He was the last champion to be crowned before the cancellation of NXT on the Pibman Games universe. Apparently still holding on to that championship. And tonight, he seeks an opportunity at a different championship. Another world title at the main event of WrestleMania. All 4 men getting involved here. Strong and Roode are going at it. They had quite the rivalry in NXT earlier this year, and there's a backbreaker, a backcracker by Bobby Roode. Now Hardy and Strong working each other here over the head was Roderick Strong, but he's able to get out with a chop block. Now, if you look at the top of your screen, it looks like... There it is! Yes! Bobby Roode just eliminated Rob Van Dam. Now Roode is in trouble, skinning the cat here. Getting out as Roderick Strong capitalizes. Number 21 here is Aiden English. Don't let the looks fool you. This is quite the competitor. Somebody who has shown to be very dangerous in this sort of matchup. He was among the final two in the Battle Royal that Dolph Ziggler won on SmackDown Live. Came up with some big eliminations, including the elimination of the Big Red Monster, Kane. Almost eliminated there, though, but able to scoop himself back into the ring as Bobby Roode works Aiden English here. Matt Hardy has Roderick up. And there it goes, just like that. His dreams of the main event at WrestleMania are washed away. The veteran Matt Hardy buries Roderick Strong. And now Roderick is going to have a long walk back to the... No! Hardy just eliminated Bobby Roode, too! 3 eliminations for Woken Matt Hardy here. And Aiden jumps in at just the right time, attacking Matt Hardy here. And entry number 2 is Kane. The man that I just brought up. The man who was eliminated by Aiden English last week on SmackDown Live, and he is surely going to make him pay. Choking the life out of Aiden literally right now. Kane eliminates Aiden English. Redeems himself. Kane is not happy about being eliminated by Aiden English last week, and he is going to take it out on everyone in this match, I can assure you that. Kane now working Matt Hardy, knocking him down to the mat, kicking at the sternum of Matt Hardy, but Hardy able to hit him with a jawbreaker here. Caught in the fireman's carry. Moves to the midsection there as Kane gets hit with a DDT by Matt Hardy, but Kane is already to his feet. Very impressive by Kane, and Kane is one of the most impressive Royal Rumble entrants of all time. Kane, the most dominant Royal Rumble performer of all time, arguably. He held the record for most eliminations in a single match for a very long time. Still, he holds the most eliminations of all time in a Royal Rumble match. Now, although Kane has been known to be one of the most dominant performers in Royal Rumble history, Kane has never won the big one. He's never won the Royal Rumble. So tonight, oh my goodness! Just like that, in the snap of the fingers, you can be eliminated, and Kane shows you that as Kane eliminates Matt Hardy here. Very interesting performance tonight by Matt Hardy, and we were happy to see you, and sad now to see you go. But it's the Big Red Monster, Kane, the Big Red Machine. It eliminated him, and now Cesaro jumps in at the perfect time to work on Kane here, and Kane being constantly reversed and out-wrestled here by Cesaro. Cesaro is one hell of a competitor, that is for sure. Cesaro with the Irish whip and now the pullback into the shoulder attack. Cesaro is one half of the bar. One Team Champions. Here's entry number 4. SmackDown Live's own Cedric Alexander. Cruiserweight. Braun, not Cruiserweight. The man who was forced out of the Cruiserweight division via the brand split draft tournament has fared very well on SmackDown Live despite his size and weight, and the crowd has definitely been behind him in recent weeks. Here he's put to the test as he faces the big red monster here, Kane, and now Cesaro jumps in to help. This will be a huge elimination. Kane has never won the Royal Rumble before. And as his career winds down, you've got to think that gets to him. You've got to think Kane wants to get that under his belt. Just one more world championship would solidify Kane as one of the greatest performers of all time. Cesaro now working Cedric Alexander, and there's a huge maneuver there as he grabs the neck of Cedric, and now it's Kane and Cesaro going at it, hit with a bridge suplex there. Number 25. Chad Gable of Monday Night Raw. Gable comes in, knocks down Cesaro, and now working Cedric Alexander. Gable, of course, been very impressive since he launched the Pibman Games YouTube channel. They've been a gem in the mid-card of Monday Night Raw. Looks to even further better himself here tonight. It is your dream as a wrestler, as a sports entertainer, as a WWE superstar to main event Wrestlemania. Not very men do it. And tonight, all of these men in the ring, all of the men in the back, they have a chance to do that. Kane powerbombing Cesaro here as Cesaro rolls to the side here, and Kane is in trouble. Gable could eliminate Kane here. Gable unsuccessful as Kane pushes him off. And now Cesaro in a very familiar position, but he's able to get out. And there goes Cedric. Just like that. I've said it a million times so far this match. You can be gone in the snap of a finger, and Gable eliminates Cedric just like that. Here is Bray Wyatt. Number 26. Very interesting. Earlier we saw Shinsuke Nakamura enter at number 2. We hadn't seen Shinsuke since he last disappeared in the reign of Bray Wyatt. And tonight we saw a very different Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke looked almost zombified. And we can't help but think that was at the hands of Bray Wyatt. I'm the eater of world! Of course, Shinsuke broke out the signature pose of Bray Wyatt. I hope Shinsuke's okay. But here, Bray Wyatt may not be. Kane hits Bray Wyatt with the choke slam. Depending on how good your memory is, you would remember Kane being the very first target of Bray Wyatt as he entered the WWE. Kane had to fend off Bray Wyatt and the Wyatt family. Since then, light noise between the two, but here tonight their rivalry is reinvigorated as Kane slams Bray Wyatt pokes. Number 27, here we go. It's Johnny Gargano, a.k.a. Johnny Wrestling. Gargano has been a huge part of Monday Night Raw. He was one of the most impressive breakout talent in the brand split draft tournament, actually making it to the Elite Eight, the final 8 competitors. Him and Tommaso Ciampa made it together as a tag team. In every tournament ever of anything, you always see that one team, that one competitor that makes it farther than anyone would have imagined. And this year, the Grand Split Draft Tournament, it was Johnny Gargano that did it. Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, a part of DIY. Here, Gable could be going over the top here. He's in trouble, and Cesaro makes the elimination. Gable is out of here. 4 men left in the ring. Kane, Gargano, Wyatt, and Cesaro. And we still have 3 more entrants into the Royal Rumble. And here we await the next one. It's Samoa Joe. Most impressive members of the SmackDown Live roster. He is the current United States champion. It's Samoa Joe. Joe is now entering his very first Royal Rumble match, and we are excited to see how he performs. Of course, Joe winning the United States Championship just a couple of weeks ago as he defeated AJ Styles. And now Cesaro and Joe are going at it, a Raw and a SmackDown superstar. Wyatt, a part of Team Raw, same as Gargano. Kane and Joe, the 2 lone SmackDown Live competitors in the ring right now. Cesaro taking it to Wyatt. It looks like Bray Wyatt may have been busted open on that stiff forearm shot there. In the back of your screen, it looks as if Kane could be in trouble as Johnny Gargano has him draped across the top rope, and Samoa Joe joining the fray. Kane gets out, attacks Joe. Gargano gets out of dodge as he attacks Cesaro now. Cesaro up and Gargano comes down. It's the blockbuster. And Cesaro has no other choice but to roll to the apron and recover. Number 29, right up ahead. Who is it? It's Finn Balor. We haven't seen Finn Balor ever since the brutal attack by Kevin Owens. After Finn Balor's victory over Kevin Owens, Balor vowed to enter and win the Royal Rumble minutes and seconds before Kevin Owens plotted his attack. So here tonight, Finn Balor looks to do what he said he would do, and that is win the Royal Rumble, the first stepping stone on his journey to the WWE Championship. But right now, it looks like it could be ended here by Bray Wyatt, a man who had a very storied rivalry against Finn Balor. And Kane knocks Wyatt down. But Johnny Gargano almost eliminated there by Samoa Joe, but he could be still. Gargano gets out, able to fend off Samoa Joe here. Kane and Wyatt working each other in the back as the ring fills up. 6 competitors in the ring, and we are still awaiting number 30. And here he comes. It's Kevin Owens. KO, the man with a certain kind of beef with Finn Balor, a man who is also in this ring at the same time, and Balor looks to be eyeing Owens down, and Owens maybe looking the other way here. Doesn't want to face Finn Balor, the man who proved that he can beat Kevin Owens. And Owens here in trouble as he's over the top. Bray Wyatt looking to eliminate him. He almost goes, but he holds on. Cesaro now has Finn Balor into the corner. And same with Kevin Owens into the corner. And Wyatt, shoulder block. Joe working Balor in the corner now. He has him. In the back, we see Bray choking the life out of Cesaro, and Finn saves himself here. And Joe and Kane are going at it now. Repeated strikes by Joe. Now, finally, we see Owens and Finn getting to it. Uppercut there by Cesaro on Kevin Owens. Finn in the corner. Kane to the apron. Gargano, Wyatt, Joe. All 7 men would love a shot at the main event of WrestleMania, and Kane in trouble here as Joe single-handedly looking to eliminate him. Can he go? Can he escape? Johnny Gargano just made the biggest elimination of his life. Kane able to break out, but Johnny Gargano just super kicked Finn Balor, and Finn Balor fell out of the ring. Huge elimination for Gargano. Can you imagine if Gargano won this matchup and main event at WrestleMania? Talk about a Cinderella story, ladies and gentlemen. Could be looking to eliminate Kane here. One of these 6 men are going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. Who is your pick? Kevin Owens just made the elimination for Cesaro. Kevin Owens, of course, number 30 entrant into this match as he works. And Kane just eliminated Johnny Gargano in the back. Kane up to 4 eliminations. Maybe 5, if I'm not mistaken. Kane with a dominant performance tonight, and here is the final 4. Kane chokeslam to Bray Wyatt. Joe working Owens in the back. Kane dragging Wyatt now. And he has him. Could this be an elimination? Chokeslam once more, but this time over the top rope. Kane eliminates Bray Wyatt, and Kevin Owens eliminates Samoa Joe. These are the final 2 competitors in the 2018 Pibman Games Royal Rumble. It's Kevin Owens, number 30. Kane, number 22. This is the 2nd time that Kane has been in the final 2. The first time did not work out for him. But can you imagine if it works out for him this time? Kane looking to main event WrestleMania, but so is Kevin Owens. Owens stomping on the sternum of Kane. He needs to wear the Big Red Machine down if he looks to put him over. Kane has been in this match, and he is getting hit with a powerbomb, the strength of Kevin Owens. Kane has definitely been in this match longer than Kevin Owens, making Owens fresher. Owens picking up Kane, but Kane maneuvers out of it. Goes to the uppercut, but he comes up short. Now Owens has Kane to the shoulders. Neck breaker there. One of these two men is going to main event WrestleMania. This is so exciting for me, and I'm sure for the viewers at home. We are about to crown a new Royal Rumble winner for the year 2018. Owens hit with repeated strikes by Kane here, draped across the ropes, but Owens realizes the danger that ensues. Short arm clothesline knocks Kane down. Owens, forearm, and he's draped across the ropes. Kane is eliminated. Kevin Owens has won the Royal Rumble match. Kevin Owens of SmackDown Live is going to main event WrestleMania. Thank you guys for tuning in and sticking around. It was a great night, as always. So many weeks leading up to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view, and it was a great road. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you appreciate it. Special thanks to Herbwurm for their track Vermiculture, the official theme song of the Royal Rumble. And as always, thank you guys for all the support.